Hi, my name is Brian Hazelgren. I'd like to talk to you today about our company, RX2Live. You've obviously had a little bit of interest in being involved in the medical field, in the dental field, as far as a franchisee is concerned. And you have some interest probably in understanding a little bit more about what we do. So today I'd like to walk you through a few ideas and explain our system, tell you a little bit more about our business, what you can expect as a franchisee of RX2Live. It's pretty amazing when you see the things that we've accomplished as a team in the past 4 years, the awards that we've won, the services that we've brought into the market, and the 4 vertical markets we now serve. I'd like to share those ideas with you today, and I'll do that through a quick format here that you'll see in just a moment, where I'm going to share some items with you on my screen, walk you through a quick presentation, take a few minutes out of your time today, and wrap it up here in just a few minutes and let you know a little bit more about our company. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us today. And let me just share my screen for now so that you can understand what we do and how we go about building our business. So our company, RX2Live, was founded in 2017. And we have what we feel is a very innovative and even disruptive model. We do that, or we accomplish building our business by the practice growth opportunities that are out there for our doctors that we serve, also for the dentists that we serve. We have some incredible products and services for workplace wellness and employees at corporations. Plus, we have very innovative ideas that we've put together for elder care facilities. So we serve 4 vertical markets. As I mentioned earlier, we've won several awards here in the past few years. Things like the top 100 game changer franchises, top 50 healthcare companies. We've won some awards also for being disruptive. Last year in 2020, we put together a system and changed our format a little bit to help meet the needs during a pandemic. And we were named to the top 10 disruptive franchises in 2020. We've also been given some awards from the executive standpoint from the World Health and Wellness Congress, had several articles written about our company that are really positive and innovative. And we do a lot of work on social media each and every day. I wanted to point out to you why we won some of these awards, and they kind of are standard, but at least one company, IFA, the International Forum on Advancements in Healthcare, they actually named the reasons why we were chosen to the top 50 healthcare companies. First of all, they had 5 different categories that they looked at, the first being the overall reach. Our company scored an 87. The industry impact was the next area. We scored an 88. Then the next section was spirit of innovation. We scored an 87. The future readiness of the company scored an 88. And market demand, we scored an 89. I'd like to point out that those market scores are, the cutoff score is 75. We scored well above the 75 marker. And that's why they chose us, they meaning International Forum on Advancements in Healthcare, they chose RX2Live as the top 50 companies in healthcare. And that's kind of across the board through all of those different awards that we've been given here in the past couple of years. Why is that? Because again, we have a disruptive and an innovative model. We deliver healthcare and wellness options through a network of franchisees. We feel like we have a really unique blend of vendor partners because what we've built our model off of is allowing the vendor partners to invest their money, their millions of dollars, to create their product or their service or their manufacturing system. And we just take advantage of that. So we become the frontline marketing and sales and then back-end support company for those vendor partners. What it does, it allows us to scale very quickly without having to go through the capital outlay and the time involved to put together services and products. We tap into those services and products that are already ready to go for us. And by doing so, we create new streams of income or revenue for the practices and the elder care facilities, and we help companies save money on their healthcare. We can deliver those services and products because guess what? The companies and the practices that we work with, they don't have time to source and then manage those relationships. We do that for them. Our model is kind of similar to a restaurant model. I mean, if you think about when you drive up to an In-N-Out Burger, you look at their menu, it's a pretty simple menu. You basically have 3 options, but do you really? You actually have many options to choose from. And you start counting all of them, it is very simple, but there's over 25 choices to make there. Then you've got maybe something a little bit more complicated when you go to maybe, you've got a well-known name like Arby's that has a little bit more complication on their menu because they have more options. And then maybe the other one would be Cheesecake Factory, where you have over 250 items and 21 pages. The point is, there are options when you go to a restaurant as a consumer to fit your taste and even to fit your mood. Well, we take that a little bit further and we say, well, we've got several services and products, many to choose from. We've even got different vertical markets to choose from that allow you to pick and choose where you want to build your business. And I always like to point out that I think it's really important for each one of us to understand that you just need to go find where your passion is and find where your connections are. Because when you do that, we have a solution for you. Now, we all know that there's problems or challenges that are in the market right now. First of all, physicians are not the best business people in the world, and they're really overwhelmed with too many administrative duties. Practices also need additional services and products to stay competitive. We know of many staff members who are overwhelmed and start to get a little bit negative. We've got a solution for that as well. Companies that want to help their employees with health and wellness options, especially in today's world when many of the employees are still working from home, companies want to be able to provide those health and wellness options. Dentists tell us that they need help with 7 specific areas. And then elder care facilities also need additional services and products to help allow them to maintain their competitive nature. That's the problem. So where are the solutions and the opportunities? We offer services and products to drive new income streams to doctors and dentists and elder care facilities. This in turn then helps the practice to be competitive and even provide a higher valuation. If the dentist or the doctor is looking to sell their practice in the next few years, when we drive additional income, that'll increase the valuation of their practice. We also have a training system to help employees overcome negative culture and burnout. I feel like we have a really good variety of offerings to help organizations achieve better health and wellness. And then of course, we help dentists in most of the areas that they seem to find challenging. And those 7 areas are pretty important to the dentists, but we're able to help them find the solutions that they're looking for in order to grow their practice. So what does our system actually include? Well, we've got services and products that meet those 4 different vertical markets. We have vendor partners already in place who have amazing workflows and products and services that they've already designed and allow us to market and sell those services and products out into the market. We do a lot of training. We provide training very often for our franchisees. Very often meaning the sense of we have something going on, pretty much some type of training almost every other day. We do a lot of webinars that are live and recorded. We're very heavily involved in social media campaigns and also developing funnels for our franchisees to create those leads. The corporate team that we have on the back end is simply amazing. This is the dream team. We try to keep our staff pretty lean, so a lot of us are putting in long hours so that we can build the right type of message and system for our franchisees. Of course, we've been given a lot of awards, as I mentioned earlier. We have marketing materials for every service and product that we offer and each vertical market as well. We also have templates that are available for you. If you need an email template to send out to a particular list of doctors or dentists or corporate leaders, we've got templates that you can use with emails. We've got templates for social media posts. We've even got templates for proposals. So if you've got a potential client that's interested in receiving a proposal, chances are we already have that template built for you that you can just put your contact information in the right areas. And if not, we'll build one for you. If something's new, we have a lot of options to choose from. Again, finding out where your passion is and where your connections are and choosing one of those vertical markets and maybe one or two products that will meet your needs and meet the needs of your potential customers. It basically becomes a menu of options for you. Plus, we have a nice track record to look back on. So what do we have new for 2021? We have what we call the Triple Play program. We took chronic care management, remote patient monitoring, and medication management and combined those as a system that we deliver to the doctors. Now it's a cohesive three-pronged approach to help provide better patient care and drive additional revenue streams to the practice. It's an amazing program. We have a new dental market. Again, because of the pandemic in 2020, we figured we had to retool and rethink some of our services and products. We came up with some pretty innovative services and products that we deliver now to the dental market. We even have a heart scan system that's tied to some direct lab services that are simply amazing to help the doctors and the patients find out what's going on with that patient's heart. Well, we've got a solution for that now as well. We've even got solutions for what people might know as stem cell therapy. We call those biologics and exosomes. We've got those available. We have training systems for doctors, dentists, and even employees. One of those training systems is literally universal to the sense that every employee needs to learn how to build and maintain a positive culture in their company. We have an entire training system just on that you can take advantage of. Or if you just want to help introduce your doctors and your dentists to training on how to run a better practice, more like a business, and be successful at it, we've got training for that as well. We've developed funnels and leads for our franchisees. We'll continue to do that. We have new funnels that we've created here just even in the last couple of months that are starting to see a lot of success. We have a CRM program that we call Go High Level, and it combines several different ways to not only become a customer relations manager program, but it also allows you to use it as a marketing tool for the email campaigns, for the videos that individuals will look at. You'll even know when they take a look at that video. It'll record the time and who watched the video so that you can follow up on that with your potential client. We have an aggressive social media campaign that we're involved in each and every day. We have national partnerships that have been put together over the last several years, and we're still working on others that are opening up a lot of new doors for our franchisees throughout the country. So long and short of it is, we hope you join us. We're interested in finding more about what you want to accomplish. We're here to help you succeed in this franchise. We've got so many things available at your disposal. We hope you're going to be with us for a while here as our franchisee and as our partner out in the field. So for now, I'm going to sign off. But again, my name is Brian Hazelgren, and I'm very proud of RX2Live and being associated with this incredible company and the incredible people behind it, at the corporate team, our franchisees, our vendor partners, our sales representatives. You're tapping into something that's very special, and I hope that you'll join us soon. And again, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day. For now, I'm going to toss it back, and you'll be on to the next video. Thank you.